Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here this morning. Lot to talk about after The Rock's drop in on SmackDown yesterday, as well as the Rock doing the press conference after SmackDown. I will tell you this much, that the Rock press conference after SmackDown honestly seemed like the biggest pat him on the back interview that I've ever really seen. Lots of questions about what The Rock likes to eat, what The Rock likes to drink, why they chose to go back to New Orleans, what kind of rap music and music from New Orleans that The Rock likes to listen to. Juvenile, Lil Wayne, Master P. But there was one question that got me more than anything, that maybe he revealed more than we need to know. I mean, as soon as The Rock said he was going to show up on SmackDown and he was going to shake some things up and he was going to go after everybody, immediately people started jumping off the bridge thinking this was going to be a rerun of WrestleMania 40. The Rock was going to just butt in line, go after the championship. Look, because of dynamic pricing, I think 100%. I don't think it has anything to do with the product that they're putting out on TV. I think it is just the price jump for WrestleMania tickets for WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. People aren't going. It's not sold out. They didn't sell out Indianapolis. It was a lot of people there. They're not going to sell out Toronto. There'll probably be a lot of people there. But because of the pricing, WrestleMania is used to having 100% filled, and maybe it'll only be 80% filled. Maybe there'll be seats up in the 400s and sporadic 100s and 200s. I think they'll find a way, especially with the way Las Vegas works, greasing of the palms and things like that. WWE be able to spread around the tickets that they need to spread around, and people will be there. Even if it is like a Miami Heat game or a big UFC fight or a boxing match that's there, maybe the people will only show up for the main event. But when it comes down, we'll be able to look into the crowd and it's going to be full for WrestleMania. Now, I don't really understand what's going on with The Rock. He put out like 3 proposals to Cody. He wanted Cody to be the corporate champion. He wanted to build up Cody to be bigger than he is. He flat out said, Rock's here, Cody's here, we need to get you to here. Then he said he wanted the belt. Then he said he wanted his soul. I was so freaking lost on what the hell. I was thinking about like Randy Orton's run during the Authority when Triple H was saying that the title was his. Randy was the one going in there and wrestling the matches. Triple H was the one building the team around him with, Corporate Kane and just making sure that the job got done. And Randy always came out on top. Randy always felt like he was the one, doing the work, getting in there in the ring. So there was always like some conflicting interest there that never really got built up to what we all thought it was going to be, was Triple H against Randy, other than if you bring up like the build to WrestleMania 30 when everything was kind of exploding because of Daniel Bryan, and they were kind of like booking on the fly, and Evolution started turning on each other, knowing that there was a chance they were all end up going to have to fight each other anyways, come the main event of WrestleMania. Now, in the interview, The Rock said they're not going to have a match, that they never have to have a match. They just have to kind of work off of each other, work together, and it's going to be bigger than them having a match. So, if we're not going to get Rock versus Cody this year, next year, any year, what the hell are we doing? I mean, they're just flat out coming out and saying what we're doing is not working. And I think that is not working because they're not at 100% sellout for WrestleMania. and they're gonna try and change it. You know, are they kind of thinking that the build for like WrestleMania 6, Hogan versus Warrior, wasn't what they thought it was gonna be? What's another babyface versus babyface main event that Vince really didn't like? Kind of one of the reasons why we never got Cena versus Taker, because it's kind of hard to push both guys, not make one look bad, and not have an antagonist. You're just basically a fan of one or the other. Maybe that's what they're thinking, is like if they do Cena versus Cody, even if they do Cena, Punk, and Cody, you don't have a heel. I mean, you have guys that are Cena fans, that are Cody fans, that are going to say that Punk is a heel because he's a jerk, he's an asshole, he's arrogant, this, that, and the other, and they'll just make him be the bad guy. Even if he comes out handing ice cream bars to the fans, hugging babies, kissing fat chicks, doing all that jazz. You know, are they just trying to turn Cody a little bit to make him look like the bad guy, make him the American Nightmare that was in the Bullet Club, and, you know, have him be working for the bad guy? I don't know. I thought it was really working. WWE is selling a lot of tickets. They're almost to the point they're going to be doing house shows again. You know, the SmackDowns, Raws, pay-per-views, there's buzz, people are talking about it. The Netflix thing is hitting huge. I don't know if the company is noticing an increased viewer in Raw that it stays week to week, but Cody Rhodes is champion. Cody Rhodes as the Hulk Hogan / John Cena works. But you got to come up with stories, and this one kind of seems like it's coming up out of the middle of nowhere. I don't really know what they're doing. But it feels like they're just trying to shake it up a little bit. I'm really thinking. I really thought last night they were going to find a way to do Rock versus Cena. No, I apologize. Scratch that. I really thought last night they were going to find a way to do Rock versus Cody. But now Rock flat out says they're not doing a match. I was trying to figure out what they were going to do with the Chamber. Were they just going to make it a three-way and The Rock was going to put himself in there? Rock, Cena, Cody is big, but it really seems freaking weird. Maybe Rock just takes the belt. Like, hey, I'm the champion now, Cody. And Cody has to go fight Seth Rollins because they always fight each other. And Rollins will just be mad that he's helping Rock. What's Drew McIntyre thinking all of this? McIntyre, as his character, has just got to be sitting back laughing at everything. Like, all these people are all fucked. Like, he wants to beat up Cody. He wants Cody's championship. He's never really said anything negative about it. But now he's got a full arsenal that, you know, Cody's, you know, hanging out with The Rock. Just, you know, everything's forgiven from back in the past. Your moms are friends. You're drinking Terramana together. You're drunk driving out of the Netflix show after you're drinking tequila and you're doing whiskey shots with freaking Wheatley. Then you jump right in your car on Raw. I don't understand how more people aren't really talking about that. He did it. They showed it. He drove out of Raw. But we'll see. I think it's really gonna be fun. And damn, we gotta wait till the Chamber next freaking Saturday. I was hoping really that they would both be on the show on Monday. But it's WrestleMania season. Just like Cody said, it's that time of year. It's gonna be fun.